Okay, I think we're live. We're just going to go live and show you everything that we got here coming in the registration schedule for today. So we got speakers lined up, and then tomorrow they got a swap meet. Got poster presentations going on in here for grad students talking about their projects. Registration's over there. We'll go out here and see the show fish. I was going to go outside and show people hanging out, but it's raining and I'm okay not getting wet. There's a familiar face. They judged the fish shows this morning at 7 o'clock, between 7 o'clock and about 10 or so. So some of the fish may already have been picked up. We've got live bears down here.
There's no way that's on.
And I'll kind of give a glance of them without showing every individual fish. And there's Skady Nona and Cheryl. I think you all are around here somewhere, aren't you? These in the center are rental tanks that people have rented to either keep their fish in that they've purchased or have fish for sale out of them. Greeting red laser. And then down there's the beta competition. Got all the show betas. I thought it was neat, all the little compartments that they keep them in for the show. And then the cichlid show. Big old Oscar. Some discus.
You sell the rest of your fishies?
It's like it was a real good cichlid show. Just a lot of hard decisions to make. Some of them, it's just a small little detail here or there. This one here took best in show and got first place in its class. Welcome in, Scotty. Chat's going by fast. How's attendance? What kind of numbers? We had, so far we've had 400 or a little over of the registered with goodie bags and everything. And then people coming in that weren't registered, I would guess 200-300 of those. And people are still just showing up that they've just heard about it and coming in. You got somebody else? We're going live. Got Scuba Steve there.
Should have brought some.
Yeah, you would have had some good stuff. This one here got first in the small category. And they decided they want to sell the first place in the small category.
I ain't even got no fish in here to see what's on the phone.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking one. That looks pretty.
Yeah. Watching the judges do it this morning, it was like,
I don't know how they did it here, but I judged at the Clash last year, and it was pretty.
yeah.
It was a cool experience.
There was some really close
I know it's hard.
Yeah.
Especially when you're judging. If there's two good ones.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Some monster fish gals here, and Stephen P came in. Welcome, guys.
Some cool people in their chat.
And I think a couple of them that's in the chat still here. I wasn't sure if I was going.
I'm excited to see what's going on this side.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to get to go live, but
This is like my domain.
yeah, I have run and run and run all week.
Yeah, buddy, they've been running you around. I bet you can't wait to get home and get some rest.
I was saying earlier, a few minutes ago, I'm like, I'm glad I can breathe and actually like look at stuff now.
Oh yeah, I know. Because every time I see you, I kind of want that.
You want that one? Call that number.
I know, but he probably wants too much money. I spent
I
all
don't
my money
know.
at the auction last night.
Got some big nice fish here.
Nasty.
Big nasty tank buster.
And that one's a
Is that
huge guy.
You know whose fish it is?
I do.
Whose fish is it?
Your buddy.
I thought so.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Yeah, that guy. But you know who I'm talking about. That's his.
I thought it was.
Yeah, big boy.
Sucker. It's a nice looking fish.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if my fish were in here.
Big black nasty.
Yeah,
He's
that's really a thing too.
yeah, he's took on his.
Ah, Spudgefield Billy's jumping in.
Isn't that bite marks? Or is that just from shedding?
Oh, I think it might be like a little like slime or something.
Yeah, it might be from just his shedding a little bit of slime coat. But other than me running and wearing myself out every day, I've had fun and thought it was a good time.
Good. I wanted to catch up with you for a bit. Okay.
Yeah. I am surprised you didn't enter anything, but you know,
Me too.
I get it, you know, a lot of stuff going on and all that.
With the bigger fish, it's just more time consuming.
Yeah.
To do it right. When I first started, I would just pull them out the tank and take them to the show.
Mhm.
Now I know what I'm doing, so I want to prep for a month, 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah. You had to get them right.
Feed 2-3 times a day, water change at least once a day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want everything to be as best as it can, especially when you're going up against stuff like this.
Yeah. And it probably makes it harder with the classes. The classes in this was small cichlids, medium cichlids, and large cichlids.
And then like all Mbunas
So,
and all hybrids
yeah.
together.
So you got more variables that you can compete with.
He's a little
It
small.
was,
He's a little small, but
I think there was like just some little scrapes on the bottom fins or something. It was something minute
Yeah.
because they were having to like basically nitpick stuff just to get.
You have to.
Yeah.
But that fish is a beautiful one. I was trying to get some in the auction last night. They kept burning me up.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. The best in show was a red letter said the best in show was well deserved. But I agree. It's a beautiful fish. The one that has the 2 ribbons on it down there. Saw that one coming in and just
Geophagus.
the trailers on the fins and stuff. It looked really nice.
He is.
And it behaved really good the whole time.
He's just like here. Like
Hmm.
a puppy. That one's pretty too.
Yeah.
Dang, he's got best large, best in show, and first
Yeah.
place.
This one, I think
Is
the
that
only
my
thing
buddy-
that
is that my
counted.
buddy's fish.
No,
Uh,
that I believe is
that's flex. That's a flex right there.
that one. Yeah, in the showroom, in the back corner. I don't know if you know Snoop. It's his.
Yeah, I actually met that guy yesterday. I was checking out his stuff.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yes.
this one thing that I think if I heard him right is it's undersized.
they'll get you quick for that. They won't even look at it.
Yeah.
Like if you don't bring a full size fish in,
Mm-hmm.
they won't even look at it.
Yeah.
And that's what judges at the Keystone Clash also taught me is stuff that what exactly that they look for.
Mm-hmm.
But different shows look
Yeah.
at different things, sort of, but it's not pretty much the same 5 categories.
Mm-hmm. But how strict they are on stuff is a little different.
Like you said, something real minute, like a scratch on the fish. Just
Say I
cause
thought
that fish gets first place, or for people to look at it.
having lots of fun here.
All right, buddy. I'll catch you around. Okay.
All right.
Let me go like your live stream.
All right. Yep.
The live stream.
Yeah. Everybody's loving the live stream. Yeah. Ethan's here somewhere.
The kid
In-
stuff is really
In
good.
there, we'll kind of peek in the kids' room. They have like a miniature.
Created their own tanks. They're awesome.
Yeah. They have like a kids size convention here. It's for kids. They were showing movies and coloring and tank decorating and all kinds of fun stuff for kids in here. They have their own little auction for kids. And then U.S. Aqua representative over there. They were getting videos for Scuba Steve went from being on screen to being on chat. Welcome, welcome. So we'll run down to the vendor's room and see what it's like. Probably a little noisy in the hallway here for a minute. Steve, you went to the vendor's room. I guess we're following you. So while I'm here, out these windows, they're not out there because it's raining now, but there's been a family of groundhogs that live out there on that grassy hillside. And people have been gathering, just watching the groundhogs play each day. Doing a live stream on YouTube.
You're doing a good job!
Telling people what they missed if they didn't get to make it. Awesome. Somebody y'all might know live on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Somebody, if y'all haven't seen his channel, check out Sanders Aquatics. Shooting a live stream, showing people what they've missed if they aren't here, or tell them to come on out. Live right now, yep. Welcome in LJ Shrimp, Joy of Fish Keeping, Mexicali. We got booths here. Got Aqua Finder. I'm sure everybody's heard of them. Great place to buy and sell fish. Lily Ichthyology. I'm sure we've all heard of her and all her great stuff. Always great running into her at conventions and events and stuff. Hi, Kari's booth over here. And little flyers for the OCA extravaganza. And over here, somebody that I always run into up in Pennsylvania when I go up there. If I can get it, Small World Aquatics. They got all kinds of fish. They've been one of the highlights of the vendor room. Usually the booth packed to the gills of people. Looks like they've sold a lot of stuff. Live on YouTube, showing people what they missed or come out last minute. Yeah, I was saying you all seem to have had a whole lot more stuff, and looks like you've sold quite a bit. I'm glad to hear it was worth the trip. I got Zoom Ed over here. Zoom Ed, a big supporter of the event, donating a lot of stuff. And over here, you can make out the sticker there. Finn and Filcher, got a YouTube channel also. Check him out.
Hey, how are you?
We're live on YouTube.
I checked in. I watched.
Oh, did you?
When you were in the doing the show.
Oh, yeah.
I saw some. Good day.
Representative from Aquafinder. Y'all probably know him from chats and stuff.
At this point, yeah.
So over here they've got the silent auction. Everything's kind of swapping out from one silent auction to the next silent auction. And over here they sort out who the winners are. Got everything from vintage shirts, fish themed, to products from, we'll go over here and look a little bit, some art from local artists, to products from manufacturers, and then a big product bag from Aquarium Co-op. Aquarium Co-op has donated a ton of stuff also. They, we saw Randy earlier, but Randy's been roaming around, Corey around here, and Zenzo too. Got the ALA booth over here. They've got bags of rare live bears they're selling, and merchandise like glasses and towels and shirts and stuff. And then we put together a little booth here for information about our local club. So talking to New Local Austin earlier the week. So I'm going to make a better video about that and talk about what we have available. Memberships through Air Club for people that aren't local. I try and do kind of an online thing too. Then here we've got the Fish Man. He's out of Atlanta. Got some awesome cichlids and different varieties of fish. And if I'm not mistaken, his is the one that got the best in show in there. Stunning fish all around. Got Fritz here. They were a big sponsor, sponsoring a lot of stuff. Speaking of faces you all may know, there's a couple of back of the heads. So the ACA booth here and US Aqua's here. Got the Prestige booth back there. They've been providing donuts and coffee every morning for everybody. We'll swing around here and see some familiar faces. We're live on YouTube right now. So there's Carrie Science Gal. Let's see if you all can name all these people. So there's Garden of Eater over there in their big booth. All the shrimp and stuff. And they got Jimmy over there with Fritz. Zenzo and Corey in the back there. So it's been a good time. I didn't like having to do all the work and stuff, but that's just because I'm lazy. Got all kinds of fish still left there. And got McGill's cichlids here. And some of the vendors have packed up, and some are showing up later, and it's been pretty good. We'll tuck out this way towards the pool. Kind of the little secret passageway out of there, but the pool's through there. We don't have to go that way. I think they're set up there to do some live streams later. All right. And this comes back out to the hallway. Kind of spread out this year. Speaking of new local Austin, there he goes. All right, I'm missing stuff in chat. The GIPG, welcome in. So yeah, I didn't know if I was going to get to go live where they've had me running around, kind of filling in where needed and helping with the kind of overseeing the cichlid show. But I found a few moments available where I could try to stream before I got a text saying I was needed somewhere else. I thought, as I'm getting to look around and see stuff, why not go live and show you all? And we'll go back to like the main convention center lobby area. Art show here. I haven't seen that part yet. So I had 2D art, the classification of 3D, or the class of 3D art. Not a whole lot of entries in the art side of it, but some good pieces. And then these tanks here, Seaview tanks, Cobalt has donated them, so they're selling those in the display tanks. And then tomorrow we've got the swap. Speaking of other familiar faces, there's a few coming this way. I'm going live, so going live. Yep.
We'll try not to embarrass you.
So got US Aqua in the corner doing their thing still, and then over here's the grad students having a meeting, and we've still got the rest of today, and then tomorrow's the swap. If you're here local, come check us out. There's still time to come see some pretty cichlids and pick up some stuff. Y'all may know this guy.
Hi, I'm
Ben O'Chart. Pleasure to meet you. Rich. He's the president.
Oh, looks like they got this stuff here for sale. I didn't realize that. Big box of stuff for sale. Sponge filters. There's somebody you know. Big box of Swiss tropical filters. And I try not to get too close to show too many people's personal information, but they got the bulletin board full of flyers for room sales and that type of thing. Oh, is audio bad? I'm sorry. Maybe the signal or the crowd of people that we walked through might have pulled away from it. The weather's been hit or miss. Let's turn this camera around. There we go. The weather's been kind of hit or miss here, that it's been kind of rainy sometimes and sunny sometimes. We've been hanging out outside some and finding different spots inside. Yeah, Scotty, that's why I picked now to do the live stream, to be able to walk through the vendor room and stuff. It's everybody's kind of took a break for lunch, and so some of the people I started to like show, and then saw that they had their mouthful of food. So I'm like, okay, we'll kind of dart around and not show them eating, because I know a lot of people don't like to be on camera while they're eating. But it's been pretty busy. The Thursday and Friday was pretty busy, and then I've been locked away in the showroom for most of the day because they've been judging and taking a little while to make their decisions. So they had some talks this morning that I wanted to see, and unfortunately, doing my obligations of the fish room side of it, I missed a couple of talks that I wanted to see. But been good. It's we did have a handful of vendors that couldn't make it that we had spots laid out for, so we've got some empty spots in there. But from a perspective of having put the thing together, I see all the I see all the little holes we put duct tape over and stuff like that, but it still turned out all right. So what was the most rare fish last night? What went for the most? Honestly, I don't know, because I didn't get to stay for all the auctions. I was able to go in for a little bit, and then I got pulled out to do more setup stuff and changing stuff out. And not having been a part of running something this large before, I saw, like Scotty, I saw you running around at the Keystone Clash with, doing a lot, but I didn't realize at what level it is just running around. You didn't see as much stuff as what you would if you're just an attendee. So that I missed on some of the presentations and seeing all of the auction. I know for some of the rare live bear auction that I was in there for, stuff was going for $200 to $400. And while I was in there, the thing that caught my attention was the little golden teddy live bears. I was going to bid on those, and when they jumped up to over $100 off first bid, I'm like, well, that's above my price range. So I missed quite a few of the speakers. One that I really wanted to go to this morning was Mickey Tobler talking on conservation. I'm big into conservation and the live bears, and that's kind of what he was talking about. And the judging went longer, and then I was the chair of the vendor room, the showroom. I had to be in there with the ribbons and stuff, ready to go and make notes of who won what. So I got tied up with that while his presentation was going on. But everybody that was in it said it was a really good presentation. So that's good. It was a good presentation. I just hate that I didn't get to see it myself. Sanders Aquatics said they got the blueberry pie guppies, or saw the blueberry pie guppies go for 210 last night. I know they were very. I've had a number of people ask me about those guppies this morning, and I didn't even get to see them, but people were asking me to find out where they came from and this and that. But I walked into the auction right as it was starting, and I got safe for a little while, and then had to step out before they even got halfway through. And scrolling down through, still going, trying to read chat and go through things. I finally got down to your comment of 8 to 10 in the bag for the guppies. I don't know if that's you or her commenting.
She commenting on the live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely her.
Okay.
She
So
said she was watching.
Yep. So Sanders Aquatics again. Tim's here with us.
Hey guys.
Let's see, Uncle Smiles here. I don't know who I've said hi to and who I haven't.
It's hard to keep up with all of it when you're out here.
Yeah. Well, and while I'm videoing the stuff in there, or I guess live streaming the stuff in there and trying to walk and not walk into somebody, and and usually when I stream, I have another phone that I'm reading chat off of, but I figured that'd be too much on the move. But of what I got to see of it from not while I wasn't working, it seemed to do okay. You know, a good convention. There's Nick Hardwater. So thanks, Nick, for saying it was a good. I wish that I got more time to hang out with those of you that are here, whether out here or inside or whatever. I always feel like I get drawn away when I'm helping with something. But I try. But I just thought I would give a little live stream to show anybody that is nearby, still wanted to come out, or that couldn't make it, what there was here. So if there's nothing anybody else wants to see, you know, if there's somebody wants to see that I can go back to and show, we'll do that. Otherwise, I kind of did half an hour here. I'll wrap it up to get back to see what I missed in the whole event, or my luck, I'll go in there and they need me to help carry something. But we've got the swap tomorrow, and we've got speakers the rest of the night, the banquets tonight, and let's see. Cheryl says I need to make it to Curtis's Saturday night vibe stream. I'm planning on being able to drop into that stream also. What time is it going to be? Is it around 9 or something? If I can make it out there, I'll definitely swing by. Got to go. I know that I have to be in the banquet, but other than that, I'm trying to step in and out of stuff. Okay, so at 9, I'm going to try for that. I think the banquet's scheduled to go till 9:30, so I'm going to try to jump into swing by the stream also as soon as I can get out of the banquet. But it's definitely good to see everybody out again and to be at a fish event. And I guess I'll wrap it up here. And if you are nearby, swing by and stop in, say hello, check out what we got, and I'll talk to you later.